Hi guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today I finally have a nail polish review for you guys. I have the Spring Wet n Wild Mega Last collection, and I've got some swatches for you, and I'm going to show you some close dupes in my collection for these as well. So if you want to see what my thoughts are, just stay tuned. Okay guys, so this collection from Wet n Wild is extremely affordable. You can find it in the drugstore. I think I found mine at Walgreens, and they retail for I think $1.99. They're pretty affordable nail polishes. The one thing I'm a little bit worried about this collection though is in my store they only had 2 of each shade. The collection was really small, the display. So I kind of worry if you want this, you might want to go out and start looking for it just in case, because there's just not a lot it seems like opportunity to pick them up, so hopefully they're restocking the displays. Maybe that's what they're doing, I'm not sure. So I picked mine up a couple of weeks ago. I'm just now getting to the review, so I hope you have time to go out and check your stores if you want to get some. So first up, let's start with my personal favorite. This is Kiss My Mints, and you guys know I am a sucker for anything that is mint green. This one is a 2-coater. I think the formula is decent on all of these. It kind of goes on streaky a little bit at first, but then the second coat clears everything up. And this is what it looks like after 2 coats. I also already wore this on my nails, so I will go ahead and insert a shot of that right now. Okay guys, so let's talk some dupes for this shade. There are some colors out there that are very, very similar, but not quite the same. So the first one I have is the Essie, and this is Mint Candy Apple. This is one of my favorites. You can see it leans slightly more blue than the Kiss My Mints. And then the other one I have is Gelato on My Mind from OPI. And you can see while they're similar, this one does kind of lean a little bit more green. So that's the closest I could find in my collection for you. Next up is called Breeze On By, and this is another beautiful baby blue, very pretty sky blue, perfect for spring. This was another 2-coater formula, very similar to the last one. I think the consistency of the polish is extremely across the board the same. And again, this is 2 coats of Breeze On By. Okay guys, so for comparisons and dupes, the closest I could get in my collection was Essie Bikini So Teeny, and as you can see, it's very similar in color, but Essie Bikini So Teeny actually has a little bit of shimmer in there, so it's not quite. And then this one is another drugstore option. This is Babe Blue by Sally Hansen, and this one also has a little bit of shimmer glitter in there, so it's not a cream like this one is. All of the spring ones are creams, and you can see there's just a slight color variation, but those are the closest ones that I had. And then next one is a nice dusty purple. This one is called Out In Lavender. This again was a 2-coat formula, and here is an up-close shot of this one. And here is 2 coats on the swatch wheel. And I didn't have anything in my collection that was really similar to that one, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final one in the collection, and this one is called Love Fest, and this is a really pretty baby pink. I really like this. I only had one thing that I could sort of compare this to in my collection. The only thing about this one is it did take 3 coats to get to the color opacity that I liked, so it was a little bit different from the rest in that sense. So the formula was a little bit lighter, we needed to build it up. And then my comparison for that one is Nicole by OPI, How Very Nice of You. So if you look closely, these really aren't, this is way more pinker, this is more lighter, but that's the closest I could get in my collection. And one more thing that I'll throw in here that I did, I'm actually wearing an ombre of these nails. If you take a close look, I kind of did a little sponge ombre over white. I used Alpine Snow by OPI, and I think it turned out pretty cool. I love how the colors are really light and petite and nice for this time of year. I highly recommend picking up all 4 from this collection, because to me these are really the type of spring colors that I like. And then if I had to pick one, of course it's going to be the mint green Kiss My Mints. So if you want to pick up one, that would be my recommendation for you. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so excited. I have so much nail polish to show you. I have been so backed up on swatching and doing the videos for nail polish, but they will be coming shortly. Lots of spring stuff, lots of indies, lots of like random hauling. So stay tuned and I will be back with more. Thanks guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.